Hey guys, Nick again here with the Kangen Water Store in Meridian. Hopefully you guys checked out that last video with the ORP and the antioxidant properties of the water, because this video will carry over and continue on with what I'm about to explain with the other property of the Kangen 9.5 water, and that is the pH level of the water. And so what I'm going to do here is show you guys how, even though some of these waters are branded as healthy waters or pH waters, I'm going to show you why that's not necessarily the case. And so I have some drops here. These things you can buy at your local pool or spa store. And this is what you would use to check the chemical levels of your pool or hot tub. And so what I'll do, if you can quickly reference this little chart here, this is the pH chart. And these drops that I'm about to put in will give you an indication of where about the pH level of each of these waters lies. And so I'll put equal parts in these cups, so about 4 to 5 drops. And again, this is the tap water that I got from my sink not too long ago. So this is the city municipal water. So 5 drops, doing my best to count. And as I put these drops in, again, it's going to give you a color to indicate where the pH level of these waters are. So the yellows, the oranges, those are going to indicate acid, acidic, right? And you have the blues and the greens, which are more about neutral, so right in the middle, 7.0. And then anything purple is going to indicate an alkaline solution, right? And so I'll give each of these cups a quick stir. And just a quick background, this is the tap water again, right? And so the city, the government, is actually required to make our drinking water from the tap about neutral, right? Neither acidic or alkaline. The only problem with that being is, in order to do that and to achieve that pH level, they have to add a bunch of chemicals like chlorine, arsenic to the water to make it that pH. And so you definitely don't want to drink tap water because it has all those chemicals in it, right? And so as you can see, these first two after the tap water are the Dasani and Aquafina. So right off the bat, those are extremely acidic, so not good or promoting any health whatsoever. Then you have Smart Water, and so that is got a green tinge to it, so pretty neutral. Fiji, the expensive stuff, is a blue, so slightly alkaline. And then this guy is the Body Armor, or quote-unquote alkaline water, right? If you had a second to peek in the back of this guy, though, what you would see is an ingredient label on your bottled water, which to me doesn't make any sense. Why would there be ingredients in your water? And so here, this one says potassium bicarbonate, calcium chloride, magnesium chloride. Those are all minerals to make the water alkaline. And this far guy on the right, your right, is the Kangen water. And so what I'm going to do is focus on these two real quick, these two alkalized and alkaline waters, and show you the difference of how these actually, one of them being beneficial for the body, the other one not. Because this guy, the Body Armor, is a chemical change. Again, they added minerals to it, so it's artificial. Kangen water doesn't add anything to the water. It's actually restructured water that becomes alkalized and does actually alkalize the tissue in the body from within. And so, a little experiment here, I'm going to add some oxygen to this alkaline water because the air that we breathe is slightly acidic. And so this will help simulate what happens to this water once it does enter the stomach, right? So give me a second here, but I'll show you. See how cooked that was, you guys? Yellow. Just like the Aquafina and Dasani on this far side. What that means is once you drink this alkaline water and it hits the stomach, which is acidic, it will simply just turn to acid like everything else in your stomach. It's not going to alkalize or do anything good for the body, period, right? Coming back to the Kangen water, which again is a molecular change. It's a restructured water without any added ingredients. I'm going to do the same experiment with the Kangen water here. I can keep going and going for days, you guys, until I'm purple in the face, pun intended. But as you can tell, because this is a molecular change, when you drink fresh Kangen water, it is going to alkalize the body and promote health within, because that's how you have healthy tissues, alkaline environments, right? And real quick, before I go, I'm going to show you one last little trick in terms of how easy it is to change our internal environment to an alkaline environment by simply switching the water that you drink. And so, actually I'm kind of thirsty myself. I'll take a quick sip. It's good every time. All right, so let's pretend these are your current internal environments, right? This is our fresh Kangen water. And I'm gonna add small sips to each of these cups to simulate, again, how easy it is to alkalize. I'm running out of Kangen water here. I'll have to pour myself a little bit more. But it's showing you guys how easy it is to alkalize the body. It's never too late to go back and change your diet to a healthy one, right? So last cup, the fresh tap water, boom. Everything's alkalizing, you guys. So that is the pH test. This is what the Kangen water can do in terms of promoting an alkalized environment within by simply changing the water that you guys drink. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you guys next time on the next video. Thank you so much.